quality time. That means, God, I tell you, God speaks to me every day. I was thinking about this the other day. Yesterday, I was in the kitchen. I had picked KD up from school, and he was in the back room playing one of the games or whatever. And, I thought about his father. And I said, he don't spend time with this boy. He don't spend no time with him. He may see him every once in a while. But I said, he's going to pay for that in the long run because I'm the one that's there trying to give him structure.
You're the one who's going to call dad.
Yeah. He loved his father, but when he gets older, he's going to understand that he really wasn't there for me. And it hurts me because I didn't have a father spend quality time with me. You see,
and you're paying for it.
Yeah, but
I don't mean no disrespect, but you're paying for his mistake.
Well,
I'm saying, even though you love KD, I don't mean it.
Yeah, I understand. But I'm taking a slight. But you know what? What the good thing about it all? Look at all the ministering I'm doing to y'all guys and trying to help y'all. Even though I didn't have that, but I'm trying to help y'all.
Exactly.
You see, so I thank God it didn't happen. I learned.
That's my buddy.
And I moved on. But I'm trying to help you, KD, whoever else wants to listen to these videos.
I love KD.
KD the man, but
that's my buddy.
He's getting old though. He the man.
What is he, 7 now?
He's 7. Good God, going on 77.
Growing like a weed. Tell your own story.
Yes.
You know what? Number 3 is very important to a man for a leader.
What does that mean to you, sir?
Because you got to tell somebody your story to be able to help him. Because half the stuff that maybe he did in his lifetime, you're going through right now.
Yes.
So he can detour you from going down the same path that he went down.
That's right.
But how is he going to know that if you don't open your heart to his brother?
That's right.
And tell him what's on your mind.
That's right.
Because you never know who's going to help you.
That's right.
You never know what kind of blessing is going to come.
That's right.
You're a blessing to me, Tyrone. No, you really are, man. Because all the stuff that I've been through with you, we've stuck together.
Yeah.
Most people would. Nobody would be here with you if it wasn't, if I wasn't committed. Yes, there's been times where I've strayed away.
Yeah.
But I've always came back.
Yeah. But even when you were gone, I always still sent you a message every morning, didn't I?
Every morning.
See, so I'm dedicated to what I got to do. Even like I try to teach you. Sometimes in life, you got to stand alone. You keep moving on. You may not like me, but you're going to respect what I do.
Respect me.
All right. There it is.
Provide a sense of history. And the family lineage.
That's huge.
Yeah, because you got to know where you came from and know where you're going.
There you go, sir. There it is.
I ain't got to say no.
There it is. And a lot of these young people don't have any direction or where they're from. All they know maybe drugs or alcohol abuse or mental or physical abuse in the home, and that's all they know. So they take that frustration that they have in their home and they take it out on somebody else out in the street. They get in these gangs and then they go through all this stuff just like that.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to take this out of experience for gang life.
Mm-hmm.
When they first recruit you in, we're your brothers, we'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
But when push comes to shove,
oh yeah,
and you need them to be there, ain't there.
They ain't there. That's right.
So don't do it. It ain't worth it.
That's right. They leave you hanging high and dry.
Coming from experience.
That's right.
I've lived the street life.
Yep.
Get out, man. The streets don't love you.
That's right. High and dry, brother. Wow, that's huge.
Define and hold boundaries.
Oh, you gotta have some boundaries in life, sir. Because we live in a life that don't have no boundaries. This is wild, wild west out here. You remember we talked about that maybe a couple years ago?
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
This really aggravates me, but I have to say this.
Mm-hmm.
That gun law they just passed is stupid.
What gun law?
You can now carry.
No, I don't think they passed it. They talking about it.
No, they passed it.
Get out of here.
North Carolina passed
it. That's crazy, man.
North Carolina passed it.
What is the world coming to? Wow.
Now you're really going to have people shooting up each other.
Well, it says here, boundaries help define the family and your own values. Now, that's a key word, values. That's what I've been teaching to my clients for the last month or so about values.
Oh, we did a whole broadcast on values.
Oh, man, we did so many things.
We did, because we had to, I remember it vaguely. We had to.
We probably did.
Yeah. You know what I saw last night?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that movie we watched called Facing the Giants?
Sure.
You know, it was a post on Facebook about it.
Mm-hmm.
And the coach, remember when he had to do the death crawl?
Sure.
And Brock was like, "How far do you want me to go?"
Yeah.
And he ended up in the other end zone. But I really loved the coach was not yelling at him "You're slow. Don't give up. Don't give up."
That's right.
And that's what you tell me.
Yeah.
And once I saw that part, it resonated. I was like, wow, now I know what Tyrone talking about. It's funny, the lessons that I've learned from you.
Yeah.
Don't pertain to me at that moment.
Right. I know. But it comes back.
That, I'll be like,
yeah, that's right.
Tyrone just told.
That's right.
He told me that.
That's right. So you got to create values and belief systems, but you have to have boundaries. Those things.
But you got to have that foundation.
You got to have the foundation, brother. You got to have the foundation. If the foundation's there,
it goes back to my favorite scripture. Mm-hmm. The house upon the rock.
That's right. And the house upon the sand. That's right.
The one with the sand fell every time.
There you go.
Because he did not have a strong foundation.
There you go.
And he was stupid because he should have known that.
Well, a lot of us, young people out here, they think they're building their life on stone, but they're really sand. Because either they're going to be in jail or they're going to be in the graveyard. So that's sand. Or the hospital. That's right. Absolutely.
Play.
Read that a little bit. What does that mean? Play. Brother Josh?
Rough and tumble.
So you need to have some activity in your life then, huh?
It teaches the use and control of physical power.
That's right. So
as the boy becomes a young adult, wrestling becomes an opportunity to test themselves.
Okay, so what does that mean? If you look at it this way, Brother Josh, when it comes to playing, men don't know how to play.
We know how to fight, but we don't know how to play.
Exactly. We'll go out and play basketball, we'll play football, but once it comes to playing with a mentor or something, we always want to we run away, or we want to try to be competitive and try to beat somebody else down. And it shouldn't be that way. If we're gonna play, it should be in a playful manner that we can benefit, each other can benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? That's right.
Together, everyone achieves more.
You said that again. That we confirmed. We got to deal with that too. We got to deal with that too. Now, I like that. I like that. And we're gonna deal with that too after we deal with the other broadcast. All right, brother.
Yeah, I said that the last broadcast.
You did.
Because to our locker room at Jordan, I don't know if it's still up, but I know in the football locker room we had it above our lockers.
Okay. Together, everyone achieves more. That's right.
There's no
Good God, I like that. That hurt me.
I know you like that.
That didn't hurt me real bad. That blessed my soul.
Express how you feel.
That is one thing as men we do not know how to do is express our feelings. That's where we create a lot of problems for ourselves because society says we have to be strong. We're not supposed to cry. We got to have everything together. I'm macho man.
Even grown men cry.
Yeah. But they ain't gonna cry in front of nobody else. They'll go in the bedroom and cry, or they go in the closet and cry. But they don't want to feel. They feel that if they show emotion, I don't give a crap. How many times I've cried on this broadcast when the Spirit hit me? It don't matter to me because if God is in you, you should have to worry about whatever everybody say about you.
There's only one man to fear, and that's the big guy upstairs.
That's right. Express how you feel.
Number 8 is very powerful.
Okay.
And it's true.
We talked about this. This is something
establish rituals and ceremonies around birthdays and other important days.
And that's something that we don't do with our young people. Don't celebrate their life.
I can't wait
their achievements.
The bestowing.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Where we get our
yes, I want to do that. I really do. I've been praying for that day to happen. Until I really
it's me and you. Let's do
it. I really do. But one day it's going to happen, Brother Josh. We just don't know when, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Nurture the earth.
So take care of your environment. We abuse our environment, don't we?
You ain't learn nothing. I'm gonna tell you this, and it really pisses me off. I didn't want to say that word, but do you know where that gas station is beside Threshold? That Shell?
Yeah.
Do you know where that bridge that goes, the little bridge that goes over?
By the hot dog joint.
Yes. Do you know how much trash is on that hill?
I didn't really pay no money.
If you saw that Tyrone, you would flip.
Get out of here.
Trash.
So there ain't no water coming through there no more.
Oh yeah, there's water. But it's just straight trash.
You know what I mean? That's terrible. We have to learn how to respect our environment because we don't take care of our environment, it's not going to take care of us. Because we need
That's why it's getting so hot because our ozone is depleted.
Yeah, because we put all this stuff in the world. We always say God bless America. No, God has already blessed the world. We are the ones that's ruining the world. All right? We are the ones that's doing it. We're destroying it.
create rites of passage.
Oh, that's right. Train up a child the way he should go.
And when he gets old, he will not.
That's right. Train him up. And when you do these things, have formal things. You know what? When we took Katie,
you know what's Tyrone?
Mm-hmm.
You got this from another broadcast that we did.
Yeah, we did do another similar to that.
I was just thinking about it.
Similar to that.
Wait a minute.
Yes. Similar. Some of the stuff in here was from that broadcast, and I created some other stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. We did. We know some of the stuff. So we need to create a rites of passage for our young boys. We have to, because if we don't do that, then what happens is the boys lose their focus. They lose their way. Just like this young boy that I'm dealing with in my client. He loses focus, and we talked today about. He said, I'm kind of scared to go in the military. How about I go there and I get killed? I said, son, you can get killed in the street. I said, at least the military will take care of you.
I was talking to somebody about this yesterday. Mm-hmm. You cannot be afraid of death.
That's right.
Because
That's right.
Someone asked me, am I afraid to die?
No,
I'm not afraid to die because we're all going to die.
That's right. But he promises a place. So I ain't worried about it. I'm ready to go right now.
If God wants me, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I ain't missing nothing here. I ain't got to pay no more bills. My spirit will be free. Hallelujah.
But I get your car.
You're just like my son wanted to. Katie was like, I want your car. He said, Papa, I want your car.
Did he?
Yeah, he told that. He said, no, he want me to teach him how to drive when he's 15 or 16. I said,
Katie, you got a long way to go.
We got a long way for that. So don't bother me right now.
Support charities and the community.
Yes, stuff that we don't do. We don't do a lot of that. But I do.
I'm thinking about. I need to go to Duke to do this. I'm thinking about volunteering at Duke Hospital.
Okay, that's fine. That's a good thing to do. That is so very important. We have a lot of places out there, charities that help people, men and women, but we need more men charitable organizations because the society don't care nothing about men and what they go through. Now
they sure don't.
They don't.
They kick us out on the street.
Yeah, the only place.
Did you? And this goes back to the suicide one that we did. That I'm preaching dead water to you. You already know this. but it really hurts that women get more help.
Yes, they do.
Than we do.
Yes, because we will talk about that next broadcast. It's because
I know we will, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's true. It
should be equal.
It should, but it's not that way. It's just that it doesn't. It's just not that way. But
we put on this earth to lead, protect, and provide. And you know what they doing? They lead, protect, and provide.
Yeah, because society has
deemed them that that's appropriate for them.
Yes, and that they are equal, but they still need to get the upper hand because they're women. But see, that's a double standard, and we'll talk about that. All right.
Create a community of men.
Oh, we got to create a community of men. So very important, Brother Josh. So very important. That's so very.
What it means to be a man.
What is it to be a man? What is it?
We don't know.
Wow.
How are we men in the eyes of other men?
So
we're not.
we when we look at the eye, when it comes to other men, we look at other men as competitors, as a competitor.
You sure do.
We don't. Everything we see another man is always competitive. But he think he's something. I'll show him something. But why does it be that way? Why can't we learn from one another? Why can't we learn?
Because we're not going to learn.
Because we idiots.
Exactly. How are we men in the eyes of women?
Women don't look at us very well. They don't even look at us as men.
What is the nature of the crisis of manhood?
Oh, we're going to deal with that. We're going to deal with it. The crisis
it's so hot in here, I'm burning up.
The crisis is industrialism, sexism,
feminism.
And feminism. That's it. That's the crisis that we're in. It has created what we are living in today.
What is the role of the father or other mature men?
What is the role? We just talked about that. What is the role of a man?
Lead, protect, provide.
That's correct, sir. That's right. That's right.
Transition from boyhood to manhood.
Oh, this is huge here.
In many cultures, special ceremonies are conducted which initiate a boy into manhood.
Yes.
Ain't got to go no further than that.
We have to get back to that. They have boys clubs, they have all these things, but
most people have the bar mitzvah.
They have a bar mitzvah, which is they've been doing that for zillions of years. And that's something that we need to do, but regular society don't do that no more because they feel that it's not important. Well, they'll learn on their own. I learned, he have to learn too. No, that ain't the way it's supposed to be. That's not the way it's supposed to be. All right. We got about another 10 minutes, Brother Josh, and then we're gonna. And then what? Then let's see what we got here. Well, we don't have a whole lot to do today, but we're gonna cut, and then we'll end this out and end our other broadcast on next week.
In isolated cases in the West, some fathers do their own thing in terms of inducting their sons into manhood.
Yes.
Some ceremonies might involve the giving of a ring or the bestowal of some other durable item.
Yes.
Among the Jews, the ceremony of bar mitzvah initiates the boy into manhood as a son of the law.
Yes.
Whatever activity is conducted by the particular culture ensures that the child does not slide into a
slide into a quasi or a tantrum or that's what that means.
But properly articulate into the most important period of his life.
That's right. So whatever activities are conducted, that will ensure how that young boy, if it's positive, he'll go up. He will elevate himself. But if it's negative, he'll be on a downhill spiral.
Think about it, heat rises.
That's right. That's what happens. If he's around positive people, then he'll be positive. If he's around negative people, he's gonna be negative. That's just how it is.
Of the many human rights that are often tutored, this one is certainly the most neglected.
Yes, it is.
The rite of passage into manhood. In the Caribbean and the wider West, no recognizable event marks the transition from boyhood to manhood. Some people might do their own thing, but usually a boy drifts into the age of manhood.
Yes.
Oftentimes possessing the body of a man without the corresponding maturity.
Yes.
As a consequence, there are many men, boys among us who are emotionally and mentally immature.
Is that true? Wow.
Yep. They are grown physically,
yes,
but are low in terms of their intellectual and emotional quotient.
Yes.
This explains, in part, the reason why we have so many sexual and violent crimes, as well as inanities, and perversism, and the mutations we often call music.
Yes, that's right. You already just said the perversion of music.
A man-boy lacks a sense of identity and has no meaning or purpose in life. He has low self-esteem and can hardly hold down a job.
Yes.
This pattern continues to proliferate as the society spirals downward. There is therefore the need for a point of transition or rite of passage for every boy approaching manhood.
Yes.
Such a ceremony can make the world of a difference in the attitude of our youth toward themselves and toward other people. It gives them a sense of their true worth, not only as males, but as men, and enables them to take their place in the ranks of the movers and shakers.
Okay, so what does that mean to you, Brother Josh, what you just read? What did you get out of that?
Basically, we need to have rite of passage.
We need a rite of passage. We need to have mentors in our life. We have to. Because if we don't, we're not going to succeed. You can go through life, but that don't mean that you're going to achieve the things that you would have made or achieved if you had somebody around there that's going to mentor you and be there by you. You know? Because it's not going to happen. Because you don't have the tools to be successful in life. And I'm telling y'all that we have all fallen short. I'm not perfect. Brother Josh is not perfect. But we're trying to give you tools to understand that you need people in your life that's going to be there to support you and to mentor you and give you what you're in need of. If you don't do that, you won't be very successful in life. You'll live, but you're just going through the motion. You're just going through the motion.
Pointless life.
That's right. Exactly. You know, and that's what MSF is trying to do with the men that was here before. And now Josh still here is to instill in them that you can make it. But we need each other. We can't live this life alone. It's just not going to work. No. It's not going to work. So don't try to feel that you can make it by your own. You will not make it by your own. You're not going to do it. It's just not going to work for you. All right? All right. Brother Josh, we're going to finish this out because there ain't really much here. Let's go down to from boy to men. And then we'll go through this little stuff and then we'll finish them next week. We'll start on a new broadcast next week.
From boy to man. Fathers and grandfathers, we have the awesome privilege of investing in our sons and grandsons.
Yes. And
passing the baton to them such that generations to come can be influenced by the positive and for the glory of God in all eternity.
Yes.
I don't need to go no further.
Passing the baton. Now, what that means is from generation to generation. I should be able to, nobody didn't pass up to me. So I had to take the baton from God. I passed off to the